Hello, is the music too loud? Let me know if the music's too loud. I've been waiting for this. Oh, thank you. This is gonna be my first time doing ASMR, so I'm not too confident. It's fine? Okay, good. Let me switch over here. Oh, is my avatar not showing up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me put up a different image actually for this. I saved like a image that is a bit darker. So I think that would be good for like sleepy time stuff. For anyone wondering, I disabled a lot of point rewards here. Because I didn't want anyone to like dare me to be really loud or anything. So, sorry if anyone was gonna try doing that. I disabled it. Okay, there we go. Here's the image that I wanted to use. Let me just move this down a bit. Oh wait, where did the image go? I can't find the image. Oh, there it is. You guys ever just have so many things in your OBS that it's hard to navigate sometimes? Okay, give me one moment. Okay, we're getting further down. Making me sleepy. Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh, the chat is looking a bit, chat's looking a bit stretchy. Let me, fix that real fast. Where is the chat box? Maybe I should have done this before I go in live, But I never think about that before going live. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'll make it bigger and a bit less stretchy. So hello. This is gonna be my first time doing an ASMR stream. I actually watch quite a lot of ASMR. Also, I just noticed that there is a new bot that just followed. There is a new bot. How do I ban certain usernames? Because it looks like there's a new bot that's going around that is not Hotspot. How are you doing though this fine evening? I'm doing okay. I just took my shower and I'm gonna go out at bright and early tomorrow actually. I asked my cousin to take me out shopping tomorrow because I need more shampoo. I ran out of shampoo and had to use my cousin's tonight. So she's gonna take me out shopping, gonna get some groceries, and then I would like to do making a baked potato with some pork belly tonight, or tomorrow, I should say. Can you guys hear me alright with the music in the background? I don't want the music to be too overpowering. So, I do watch a lot of ASMR. But one of the things I don't like about ASMR is when they whisper. I do like soft-spoken, a lot. But I tend to, go on the ASMR Reddit and I look up, like, what is the word? Unintentional? Yes, I look up unintentional ASMR. And that tends to be where I watch my ASMR. Yes, I can hear. Good. You've been bodied earlier too. It sucks. Commander Root on Twitter has a solution to delete the bots. Oh, thank you. I will look that up then. ASMLio. Hello username. So I guess we can get started. Do any of you have any tea? Are you guys bundled up in any blankets? I would bundle myself up, but that would make a bit of a noise. Oh, I really like this song. This song is really relaxing. I have a 75 minutes of a relaxing and calming Nintendo music compilation. I used to play this all the time when I would want to go to sleep. I have work to do. Does that count? So you're not going to sleep? My soul is ascending, listening to Elio's voice. You guys should get some tea if you could. I have with me some raspberry flavored hibiscus herbal tea with me. Let me get a sip of that real fast. Oh, it's still a little hot. Hi, Elio. Say, okay, yes, I will be sure to say that, Casa. Kanye West likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. How are you doing tonight, everyone? So, I gathered a few things, and I wanted to let you guys know that as long as we go with the ASMR theme, you guys are free to give any requests. But I also gathered some space facts that I'd like to read out for you guys, unless you guys have any suggestions. So I'm gonna start with the space facts right now. I tried gathering a variety of them and not too many. Thank you so much, Elio, no problem. So my first space fact is, do you guys know the Andromeda Galaxy? I really like the Andromeda Galaxy, actually. Did you know that I kind of have like I call it in my head like a cinematic universe for my OCs. And I kind of have a running theme with my OCs to where I name gods after stars. I also throw in some red herrings in there just to be like, oh no, don't expect everyone's gonna be a god. But yeah, I named one of my god OCs Andromeda, and she's actually the antagonist of a RPG Maker game I'd like to do someday. And she is very twisted. But I named her that because I really like the Andromeda Galaxy. Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom. Did I say that 3 times? I may be a VTuber, but I can VTube your mom. But anyway, this is a fact about the Andromeda Galaxy. If the Andromeda Galaxy was bright enough to be seen by the naked eye, it would appear 6 times larger than the moon. So take a look outside right now. Is the moon up where you live? Is the sun up where you live? Either way, it doesn't matter. Because currently, with how we see the sun and the moon at least, we still have at least another 200 to 400 years to be able to see eclipses on Earth until the sun overtakes the moon and it no longer gets overtaken and eclipsed. So whatever you see, the Andromeda Galaxy is 6 times larger than whatever ball you see outside right now. Me stares outside a cloudy night. Ooh. Oh, the part? You want me to say the part? Okay. I'll do that right now. Okay, we doing some B-movie ASMR right now? According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. My goodness. The bee, of course. Oh wait, I skipped over a part. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Sorry, I messed up a little bit there, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. Oh, so, has anyone here ever lived in Russia? Or knows of anyone that lives in Russia? Or has anyone here ever visited Russia? Because this next space fact is, related to that. So the surface area of Pluto is only 3.3% of the surface area of Earth, and has around the same surface area as Russia. So if you've ever been to Russia, you can almost factually say that you've been on essentially the surface of Pluto. You got the coconut mold. Have you guys heard that one Coconut Mall video? That is just the intro to Coconut Mall, and it just keeps playing over and over. That video gave me anxiety. Also, here's an energy fact. Anyone energy fans? A typical gamma ray burst releases as much energy in a few seconds as the sun will in its entire 10 billion year lifetime. So a gamma ray burst is pretty crazy. Rogue energy. I believe I got another energy fact here. So keep in mind, a gamma ray releases as much energy as what a sun will release in 10 billion years. But here's another energy fact. The amount of energy that the sun releases in 1 minute is more than enough of energy that all humans have used for their entire history. So it makes you think about how little energy Earth has used. I wonder if that will be the same, considering that you guys continue to use NFTs or not. So here is about a dwarf planet. A dwarf planet in the solar system named Haumea rotates so fast it rotates actually once every 3.5 hours. And considering that Earth does a rotation every day, makes you think. So this planet, or this dwarf that moves once every 3.5 hours, appears to you humans as an ellipsoid. Do you know what an ellipsoid is? An ellipsoid is almost exactly like a circle, but not quite. Did you know that the Earth is actually an ellipsoid? The Earth is not actually spherical. It has some deformities into it, to where it can't be classified as a sphere. Get fucked, DeLeon, uwu. There you go. I want to live in a dwarf planet. Dwarf planets are really pretty. Also, hello, Roselet. How are you doing tonight? Oh, what a dirty adult you are. I'm surprised you asked for that, Casa. Also, hello, Mirai. Hello. Oh, let's see. Oh, so here's one that might get you guys thinking. If an infinite amount of parallel universes exist, it is likely that a different version of you exists in an infinite amount of ways. Ada. There you go. Is this gonna be the only time I say ada? I'm playing Identity V with some friends. Oh, good luck with that. I hope that you have some fun. You're late, you didn't notice the time. It's all good. We just got started a couple of minutes ago. You're not too late. Oh, and here is one fact for the artists out there. Have you ever wanted to draw with the color of the universe? Now you can. The average color of the universe is a slightly beigeish white. It is named Cosmic Latte. If you Google it, you should be able to find the exact color of the universe. So scientists actually debated about this for a while. They once thought that a tealish color was the color of the universe. And I believe 2002 was when they thought it was a greenish color. But they came to the conclusion that it is a beigeish white after much debate. So now that is the color of the universe. Cosmic Latte, the purple sky? Nope, it's beigeish white. Go Google it. So do you guys know about Jupiter? Do you see that big old spot that you typically see on photos of Jupiter? So that's known as the Great Red Spot. And it's a persistent storm on Jupiter. It's large enough to contain 2 to 3 planets the size of Earth. So have any of you ever been in a storm? Imagine that you're just constantly in that. for an entire planet. An entire 3 planets. And it is just this spot on Jupiter. Isn't space amazing? It really makes you feel how tiny you are in comparison to the universe. Well, hello, Kitbees. Soft voice. Yes, hello. I hope you're having a good night. Is that Metroid Prime OST? I believe it is. I think this is Metroid Prime. Let me just check real fast. Yes, this is Phendrana Drifts from Metroid Prime. Oh, well. Really nice that we're having this playing during some space facts, huh? Let's see, where did I leave off? Ooh. So as Mars is further away from Earth, the sun appears less bright and is only about 2/3 the size seen from planet Earth. So do you guys remember when I talked about Andromeda? So now imagine that in reverse. Look at whatever celestial body is in the sky right now, whether it's the sun or the moon, and imagine 2/3 of that. And that is what Martians see. The space theme is reminding me of the homework I'm currently doing. Oh, are you doing space-themed homework? Gotta go fast. Oh, Asilla Roselet, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Money Mayhem CZ. Thank you so much, Asilla. I really appreciate that. Also, I guess we'll get some keyboard sounds right now as I go and change my text. Thank you so much for that. Ooh, is Casa providing us with some animal facts? Let's see some animal facts. Male horses have 40 to 42 permanent teeth, while females have just 36 to 40. According to the VCA Animal Hospital, the original purpose of these extra teeth was as fighting weaponry. Oh boy. That's crazy. I guess male horses are crazy fighter warriors. Is this why, what was his name? Equius? Is this why Equius is such a big fan of them? Because they'll protect him? Also, thank you so much for the follow, Matsei1377. I have to do a poster for the planetarium, but it's also a group project where we each have our own place to promote, but all the posters have to look like they belong together. Ooh, is it like an art project? That sounds super fun. What if JK? Unless. Alright, let's see. Let's move on to another space fact. Let me see, where was I at? Ooh, this one is about Venus. So Venus is the only planet in the solar system where the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. So I wonder if everything about Earth's culture with the east and west is also reversed on Venus exclusively. Oh, anyone here Star Wars fans? There is actually a galaxy out there dubbed the Death Star Galaxy. And do you know why it's called the Death Star? If you're a fan of Star Wars, you might know why. So there is actually another galaxy out there near the Death Star Galaxy, and the Death Star Galaxy is shooting energy at its companion, and it is destroying it slowly. So I guess you guys should be lucky that you're in the Milky Way galaxy and not whatever galaxy is unlucky enough to be within the Death Star's rays. At least you guys are slowly dying of your own choices and not the choices of a Death Star. I only have art classes, so yes, every homework is art homework. Ooh, I'd like to show you guys some planets actually later on, if you guys are down for that. There's some really pretty exoplanets out there. Did you know that a group of ferrets is called a business? This may be because of the fact they look very good in a dapper suit. Oh my god, I need to see a ferret in a suit now. What's that one Pokemon that is based off of a ferret? I think that Pokemon would look super cute in a suit too. Ooh, have you guys ever thought about what would happen if you lost the moon? Well, here's the answer. If the Earth lost the moon suddenly, the Earth's axes would shift unpredictably, and seasons would not be constant. So I guess you guys could no longer foresee when it is that it is pumpkin spice season anymore, if you lost your beloved moon. I can't speak whatever language that is. Azure Pro 11, I believe that is Spanish, right? I'm sorry, I don't understand Spanish. I only understand English and Japanese. Oh, this song is a bit loud. Let me turn this down. What song is this? Let me see, what song is this? Oh, this is Bramble Blast. Oh, how are you? Oh, thank you for asking. I'm doing alright. Just getting ready for bed and getting ready to start a new day tomorrow. Hope you guys are gonna have a nice rest. That's normal. Well, thank you for understanding. Ooh. So do you guys know about the constellation Centaurus? There's actually a star within that constellation, and it's made of diamond. It is actually 10 billion trillion carats, and the name of the star is called Lucy. There's actually quite a lot of diamond planets out there, if you know. Quite a lot of exoplanets out there that have the same chemical compound makeup of diamonds. I guess someone better start journeying into space if they want to get their hands on some diamonds. Oh, okay, so we are done with the space fact segment of this. So we're gonna get some keyboard sounds right now as I go and pull up some images, because I'd like to show you guys some planets out there that I really like. And I didn't have the fortitude to actually save the images, so I'm going to Google them real fast and save them and show them on stream. Very professional ASMR stream tonight, everyone. So let me bring up the first planet. Oh, after I read this. I am the bestest of bunnies, and no one can contradict this fact. Yes, very truthful, 100% correct. No one here that is a bunny can go against me. Oni-chan, yamete. Why, Snubbles? Yamero. Yamero. Oh, thank you for the 500 bits, Roselet. I should probably turn down the bit sound. That was a bit loud, wasn't it? Thank you so much for the biddies, Rosa. I really like the little unicorn that you brought with it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. And I guess we'll get some more keyboard sounds thanks to Roselet. Ooh, let me put on some blush actually. You've been very nice tonight, Roselet. Thank you so much. Well, that was... Ooh, we are making our way downtown. Did you know, just like humans have names, dolphins actually use names for each other as well? Ooh, dolphins are really interesting actually. I've always been really intrigued by dolphins. Dolphins seem to be very smart and have quite a lot of knowledge about things. They even have their own way of communication with each other, if I recall. I think humans are dumber than dolphins, actually. Ooh, so here we go. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite planet. Not a lot of people know about this planet, because it's an exoplanet. The name of this planet, if you'd like to look up more pictures, because there's never an ugly picture of this planet, I can confirm that for you guys. This planet is called Toy 1338b, and I'll type it into chat just to give you guys. Oh wait, I put in the wrong. Oh wait, I did say the right one. 1338b. That is the name of the planet. A lot of exoplanets have similar names. So, here's a picture of this planet. It's my favorite. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Casa. Let me get some of my tea. pink world. I wish I could live on there, but it's actually very dangerous to live on there. Nah, you'll have to use a redemption for that one username. Swirly. It's really pretty. I recommend looking up photos of it, cause it is super pretty. ちょっとですね。エセラさん。日本語時間だよ。それは、次の、ですね。私の日本語は、ちょっと、悪いですね。ですね。次の星は、クリエス1、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、7。はい。始まるよ。ですね。次の星は、クリエス1、7、6、B。ですね。私は、ですね。ちょっと入力します。クリエセ1、7、6、B。それは、この星です。それ、ググルする。クリエセ176B。この星はとても綺麗です。嬉しかった。この星はとっても綺麗ですね。見てみて。この星は美しいですね。大好きなアニメは私の大好きなアニメはスリタマです。とてもゆっくりと優しいなアニメです。5 minutes have passed, I believe. Or no. 違うですよ。それ、とりあえず、この星は、クリエセ176B。とても綺麗ですね。小さな星？小さなチュル小さな惑星。はいですね。惑星。ありがとうです。ラインデーさん。どうぞ違うですよ。おかえり。惑星。おかえり。ラインデーさん。ですね。次の星。私の好きな星は、ネプチューニュ。みんな、ネプチューヌをわかる？ネプチューヌ好き？違うですよ。ブラインです。やめろ。ロズレット・ジョンさん、ありがとうございます。20ビットです。とても嬉しかったです。大好き。 ありがとうございます。ロザレットさん。ですね。ネプチューンをググルする。ですね。おいで、ネプチューニュ。それは、まる。はい。次の星は、ネプチューニュ。みんなわかります？この星はわかる？知り合える？ですね。ユーザーネームさんわかります。スペイン語わかります。ですが、日本語わかりません。とても辛い方ですね。はい。わかります。あら。私の好きな星はネプチューニです。この青いはとても綺麗です。5 minutes passed. Okay, we're back to English. Okay, here we go. This is my other favorite planet, Neptune. I really like the blue of Neptune. And actually, when I was a kid, I wanted to live on Neptune. When I first learned about planets when I was in school, I learned about Neptune, and ever since I first saw it, I really loved it. But then I learned that it's impossible to live on Neptune. Thank you. I can die happy now, Elio. No problem, blinded. But yes, this is another one of my favorite planets. Neptune is a planet. Pluto was the one that was debated about being a planet, and is still being in debate. Why am I talking so low and soft? Because it is ASMR time right now, blinded. It's nice, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Well, let's move on to the next planet. Our next planet, ooh. I'm not gonna reveal this planet until I show the photo of it. I want you guys to guess what the next planet is. Please guess on your phones what planet I will be pulling up next. It's one of my favorite planets. I already showed you guys 3 of my favorite planets. I wonder if you guys can guess. Jupiter! Woohoo! Let's see. I'll wait a little bit more for any more answers. Let's see if any of you get it right. ASMR? Yes, you just read the title. Saturn. Earth. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Solar Peak 1221. Also, do I not have my alert box enabled? Where's my alert box? Oh, my alert box is enabled. It is just not showing correctly right now. Let me just fix that real fast. Mars. Alright, let me pull up the planet. Also, I really like your name, Solar Peak. How are you doing tonight? Here's the planet. This is my next favorite planet. And the reason I like it, maybe you guys can guess. It's Earth. Do you guys know why I like this planet? Do you guys know why I like this planet so much? Yeah, you were right, Snubbles. Congratulations. Do you guys know why I like Earth so much? It's because you're there. That's why I like Earth. It's because you're there. That's why I like it. That's why it's one of my favorite planets. It's also really beautiful. But I think the main reason I like it is because you're there. Alright, I'm being really sappy. I don't care why you like Earth, it kinda sucks there. It's because you're there. It's because you're there, username. My heart can't take this much cuteness. I'm late, but hello Yen. Elio, come take us away. I hope I can someday. I'm working on it. I'm working on my UFO so I can come down to Earth. take everyone away. We can all live on Neptune once I develop some technology to make living on Neptune possible. Elio trying to abduct us. I mean, if you guys are okay with it, it'll be fine, right? He practiced kalimba and guitar today and did laundry after work. Very productive. Oh, and you played Barna's song. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. Oh, hello, Naruto. It's been a while. How have you been? Hello. Alright, let's move on to the next planet. I've spent enough being sappy about Earth. Alright. So our next planet is another exoplanet. It is GJ504b. And let me type that into chat before I Google it. 504b. That is the name of the next planet. Let me just put it into Google. Google Sensei. GJ504b. This is another really pretty planet. Really uninhabitable though. As I see someone made a gajinka of the planet. I think this is an alright photo. Not too many good, high quality photos of this planet, but I think you guys can still appreciate its beauty. Let me bring it up. So this is our next exoplanet that I really like. GJ504b. Isn't it pretty? It's super pretty, isn't it? Here, let me read some facts about GJ504b. Let me get you guys some facts ready. It's actually bigger than Jupiter. 4 times bigger. So it is like a pink, bigger Jupiter. 57 light years away. How long is that? Like 200 kilometers? Is that a real planet? It is an exoplanet. So yes, it is not in your solar system. It is not in your Milky Way galaxy, but it exists out there. It has been discovered. And it is out there, waiting for you guys to work on your technology to be able to venture further into the stars better. Sans from hit game Undertale. Oh, I really like this song. God, Donkey Kong music just really hits different, doesn't it? Okay, let's move on to our next planet. Actually I have 2 Kepler planets, and then that'll be it for my favorite planets. Kepler really do hit different with their planets. So, our next planet is Kepler 105-F. Let me type it. No, I laughed. I was like, Kepler 105-F is the name of this planet. Oh, also thank you for the wink redemption, Roselet. Let me wink. Let me just turn off symmetry. Here's a wink just for you, Roselet. Wink. 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 Oh my goodness. The winking is working alright tonight. That's a relief. Alright, let me turn back on mirror symmetry. Get rid of these in the background. I'm gonna drive home now. I'll be back when I get home. Ooh, okay. Have a safe trip home, Blinded. Also, let me pull up Kepler 105-F. Ooh, I love this song too. Mario 64. 105-F. Let me pull up this planet. Yeah, this is such a pretty planet. I've been showing you guys a lot of pinks, but here's a blue one for you. Anyone here fans of the color blue? Because this one's for you. It's a really pretty blue. Okay, thank you, Google Sensei. What's the name of this one? Justin. Where is it? Do I have to reload my desktop to find it? There we go. Okay, here's our next planet. This is Kepler 105f. Isn't it a pretty planet? Look at that. Look at that planet. It looks like it's got like it almost looks like it's like blue craters, almost. It's really pretty. So this is a super Earth exoplanet. So that means that this planet is capable of supporting life. So if you all are able to work on your space travel, you might be able to make this your next home. It's very similar in its makeup to Earth, except a lot more bluer. Chain green color. Ooh, yeah, green is really good. Light purple, gang. Yeah, light purple is actually my favorite color. You'd think it might be pink, but it's purple. Alright, and here's our last planet for the night, and it is also a Kepler planet. So this Kepler planet is Kepler 186/d. Let me put that in the chat. 186-d. You know, like D's nuts. Okay, 186-d. And let me pull up the image for this. Beyond the Edge wiki. Okay, I don't know if this is... Hold on. Let me find a more reputable. I don't remember that being what it looked like the last time I visited. Your things seem to lie about planets. Kepler 186/d. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a good photo for you guys. Okay, I found a good photo. Here we go. I know how to find one if I looked off of Google. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Legend of Zelda music. You have to go sleep. See you, Elio. No problem. Hopefully this helped. Kepler 42069-1. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay, here's our next planet. This is Kepler 186/d. The D is for D's nuts. Alright, and let me get you. This is another super Earth exoplanet. So, it's a naming convention to name your Earth exoplanets Kepler. So, if you see a planet named Kepler, you should assume that it is capable of harboring life. So, if a Kepler 42069 does exist, might just be able to live there someday. Yes, this is Kepler 42069. Let me enlarge the photo again. Look at the nice shades of yellow and purple. You guys were just saying some of your favorite colors were yellow and purple. This might just be the planet you should move to then. Wonder if the skies are yellow and purple too. There is an exoplanet out there where it is like a magenta hue. I think I shared it earlier. I think it was Gliese 176b, where the skies are magenta and kind of like a sakura tinted hue. It's really pretty. But yes, that is it for the planet segment of the ASMR stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed looking at some of my favorite planets. And I hope this can get you guys into searching into exoplanets. Not too many people think exoplanets exist. a lot of Earthlings seem to think that the only planets out there are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. But there's so much more out there. There's so much more out there. Let me open this. Okay, I think I'm done with the joke words. I just want to vibe. I just want to vibe, to be honest. Alright. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear this? If not, I'll lower the volume. Okay, yes, you can hear this. What is it? What can you hear? Paper? Yeah. I got with myself a composition notebook. And I have a short story to tell you guys. I know a lot of people here look down on themselves a lot and think that if you fail once, you aren't able to succeed again. And this is a little story that you guys should think about a bit while I read it. So let me open it again. Alright, here's the story. As a man was passing the elephants, he suddenly stopped, confused by the fact that these huge creatures were being held by only a small rope tied to their front leg. No chains, no cages. It was obvious that the elephants could, at any time, break away from their bonds, but for some reason, they didn't. It's a small notebook. He saw a trainer nearby and asked why these animals just stood there and made no attempt to get away. Well, the trainer said, when they are very young and much smaller, we use the same size rope to tie them, and at that age, it's enough to hold them. As they grow up, they're conditioned to believe they cannot break away. They believe the rope can still hold them, so they never try to break free. That man was amazed. These animals could at any time break free from their bonds, but because they believed they couldn't, they were stuck right there where they were. Like the elephants, how many of us go through life hanging on to a belief that we cannot do something simply because we failed at it once before? Maybe you still have that tiny little rope that was around your legs when you were a child, and you just need to break free of it. Don't let one failure get you down. You can always succeed as long as you keep trying. And the further you grow, the more likely it is to break free of that rope. So keep that in mind. Oh, let me get my glasses on real fast. Do you know that elephants think of humans like we think of dogs? Ooh, I want to be pat like an elephant. What do elephants think of bunnies? Okay, give me one moment. I'm going to grab something real fast and make further use of this notepad that I have in front of me. So, I showed you guys some planets earlier, and I wanted to show you guys my own planet. But I didn't want to take a picture of my planet. I thought it would be more fun to draw my planet. So I'm gonna draw it right now, and I'll share it with you guys when I'm done. Let me find a piece of paper that I haven't written on just yet. This was from when I was doing my psychology, I believe, because I have Carl Rogers' self-theory humanistic approach written down. Oh, actually, I have a kind of cool things here that I wrote down during my class. Ooh. So, do any of you guys have negative self-talk? I was just flipping through my notebook and I saw this. I wrote this during my psychology class. Let's read it together. It's been over a year since I read this. Positive self-talk versus negative self-talk. Steps for improving self-esteem. Make a growth choice rather than a fear choice. So instead of making something because you're afraid of it, make a choice because you would like to grow from it. Shed perfectionistic demands. So don't try to be perfect. And if people expect you to be perfect, don't listen to them. Become more synergistic, involved, and functioning with others. So work together with others. Observe models, qualities that you observe and aspire to in others. So instead of focusing on people that you don't like, people that you don't look up to, surround yourself in people that make you feel better about yourself, and people that you would like to become like. Keep a diary. What activities make you happy or unhappy? Keeping a diary is really great. I used to keep a diary. I don't anymore. Kinda miss it. Keep a sense of humor. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Just like with the story of the elephant. Don't be focused on one failure. You can always overcome it. There are videos of elephants petting humans? Oh, let me find a good piece of paper here, but I'm also going to be looking to see if I wrote anything interesting down here. I got a bunch of satellite notes here. Locus of control. Oh, creators and victims. Oh. I think that was from my psychology class. Okay. I found an empty piece of paper. So let's get drawing. If any of you guys can draw art, maybe you guys can draw with me. Do you guys know the name of my planet? It's called Bunstar. If you ever wanted to tweet about my streams, I have a hashtag called Live from Bunstar that you can use. And that's because I'm live from Bunstar, which is my planet. So I'm gonna draw my planet. And if anyone else would like to draw my planet, what you think of my planet, feel free to. Can you guys hear me drawing? I'm using a lot of really short lines for this. I want it to have kind of like a sketchy quality for it. Especially because the shape for this is a bit hard for me to do on my own without doing short sheets. So it's easier to do it like this. Oh, I think I almost have it done. The basic shape of it. There we go. Okay, I have the basic shape for my planet all sketched out. Oh, hello there, Phantom XX97. How are you doing? I'm drawing my planet. Okay, so I have my planet done. Let me draw some details on this. Yeah, there's like a circular little crater over here. It's like a circular little crater. Going a bit lightly on the drawing right now. It's right on the top of the planet. At least where you would see it. I'm good. How are you and everyone in the chat too? I'm doing good. Just drawing my planet and getting ready for another day. I hope that you're doing. What are you gonna do tomorrow? You have any plans for tomorrow? Oh, and of course I can't forget this bit. If I didn't have this bit, people would think that it's not a planet. This is a bit invisible though, so it's a good thing I did this after getting the basic shape of the planet. This is a past look at my planet though. My planet doesn't look quite the same. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit. Maybe I can draw some hints to what my planet looks like now, while still making it look like I remember it. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's my planet. And for an added bonus, I'll draw my UFO. Just working games. Ooh, what games are you playing? Vibing with the best bunny boy. Oh, I really like this song too. What was this from? Was this Pikmin? I think this is Pikmin. Yeah, this is Pikmin. Okay, I got that done. Should I color it in? Yeah, I'll do like maybe some things to make it look shimmery. It's a really shimmery planet. Okay, now I'm gonna work on my UFO. I'm gonna use a bit more darker lines for this one. There we go. Can't forget the top of the UFO. That's the most important part. Let me just shade this inside of the ears. Oh wait, did I just spoil what my UFO looks like? Well, you guys probably know. If you guys were around long enough, you might have seen my UFO before. You will someday anyway. Okay, there we go. That's what my UFO looks like. Really nice. Plan. Let me write down the name of my planet. War Thunder Halo Infinite Flight in a game called Hell Let Loose. Oh, in Minecraft. Oh, nice. Also, do you like FPS games? Let me write down the name of this planet. Planet. Oh, I'm not very good at writing. I just made it look like a horror logo. Planet. B-U-N. I'll go all in on the horror. Bun. Star. There we go. Finished my drawing. UFO. Oh, strategy games too. Oh, what kind of strategy games do you like? Oh, and more Donkey Kong music. Once again, Donkey Kong music just always hits different. Oh! You guys ever play with your pens like that? Just get your pen popping out and then back in? I used to do this a lot, especially with my mechanical pencils. Can you guys hear that alright? I don't know if you guys can hear that alright. Let me know. Let me know if you guys ever hear nothing when I go quiet like this. But I know making sounds isn't good. Halo Wars, Age of Empires, and others. Ooh, I've always wanted to play Age of Empires. Should really check that out sometime. Ooh, where is my phone? Let me grab my phone. I'm gonna take a picture of my drawing, and I'll show it on stream to you guys. So thank you so much for the follow again. I'm not sure if I said it earlier or not, But thank you again for the follow, Phantom XX97. I really appreciate it. Oh no, this song. Can I skip this song? I'm gonna start crying if I listen to this song. Oh no. Did you guys know that I'm a big fan of Pokemon Black and White? I used to listen to this one remix of the song. The song's name is Emotion. And it would always make me cry because I saw like an AMV of it. Like I have so many feelings for the characters from Black and White. I hope we get a remake someday after the Sinnoh remake. God, this song is so good. I love this song so much. Like, whenever I think about N from Pokemon Black and White, it makes me want to cry. Like, N is one of my favorite characters ever. I used to own Pokemon Color Blue. Well, I'll show how old I am. It's all good. I'm probably like the same age as you then. Well, actually I'm 202. The first game I played from Pokemon was I think I had Blue too, but I didn't officially start until Yellow was the first game I played. Really, like, actually not stopping during the first battle. Okay, I am taking a picture of my planet right now. Black and white on a 1 to 10, 1 being I like and 1 being I love. How much do you like Cynthia? I like her. She's not like my favorite or anything, but I do like her. So I'd say maybe like a 5 or so. So is this Minna's Lament? I think this is Minna's Lament. Anyway, let me go send the image into my Discord that only has me in it, where I post all of my pictures into. And then I'll show it on stream. Cynthia Supremacy from me, and Supremacy from me. I'm a big N fan. I also, what was her name? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Because I will be ashamed if someone says her name before me. I'm gonna look her up. What was her name? Annabelle. I like Annabelle. Especially after Sun and Moon, when she like grows out her hair and is like a detective and everything. Like, Annabelle, I love you. Okay, there we go. Let me just make sure that I saved the image. What's the name of the image? Did I not save it? Oh, hold on, give me one moment. I'm a dummy. Let me see. Image 0. Yes, save that. You might be able to see my psychology notes on the other page if you look really hard, because this is my psychology notebook that I used to draw this in. So for any of you that would like to see some more about me before I eventually make that video I've always wanted to make with backstory, here is a sneak peek. Let me make this smaller. Is This is Planet Bunstar. This is my planet. This is where I call home. So, the little star-looking planet you see over here is Bunstar. It is semi-luminescent, and it has a big crater on it. The crater itself is like pink and really light, but I wanted to convey that across in my drawing, so it looks a lot darker in the drawing. And then it has a ring around it, kind of like Saturn, but it is also iridescent. And do you notice anything else about the planet? No, you don't. Let's look at my UFO. This is my UFO. Ain't it a cute UFO? It's got bunny ears. That's so it can pick up signals from Earth, so that I can stream down to Earth. And then I'm inside here. And let me see if I still got the image here. Let me see if I still have the image. Give me one moment. Let me see. I might still have an image of the UFO. Might not. I had a colored version of it, but I think I might have gotten rid of it. Yeah, I think I got rid of it. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, it's kind of like a beige. Kind of like a beige colored UFO, kind of like purplish. I really like my UFO. It's great. Ooh, Animal Crossing music. Animal Crossing music is always a vibe for when you want to sleep. Alright. Let me get rid of my image. And I'll show it again for anyone that wants to see it again. Wait, where is it? Where is all my sources? I have too many sources. Okay, there we go. This is my home planet. Nothing's wrong with it. Okay, moving on. Let's get some tea. I almost started coughing. I'm trying to do like, see, this is my first time ever doing ASMR, so I don't know if I'm doing good or not. But, I know, like, it's hard to pick up noises of, like, drinking, I think, so I was trying to do, like, the slurp, you know, like the slurp that people do. I was trying to do that just now, but didn't go down right. Maybe I'll just not try to do the slurping anymore. Delicious. Oh, I don't know if you could hear my cousins. They just banged on the wall. I was a bit nervous actually because right before I started streaming, my neighbors started partying. Like, do you guys know, like, when your neighbors do, like, a party and you can hear, like, the thuds of, like, the bass or whatever, like, the sound waves? You can, like, hear it, so, like, you know it's loud music. So, like, I could hear that, could feel the vibrations, and I was, like, a bit nervous that it would be picked up on stream. I guess it was a short party, because I don't hear them anymore. Anyway. Enough with drinking tea. It is the sound segment. Because I'm not sure what else to say. Is this Smash Bros music? Or... oh no, this is Xenoblade music. I thought it was like... I thought it was Smash music specifically for Xenoblade. I should have just said Xenoblade music. I'm just playing with a can right now. It's Arizona green tea. I always have like one container of these with me, like at least. Like if I'm running out of one container, I'm like, oh, time to buy another one. Do you have any Halo music? Just wondering. Well, right now I'm using a playlist that I found on YouTube, and it is relaxing Nintendo music, so it's probably not on there, but I can look up relaxing Halo music after. I think this playlist is almost done playing, actually. Yeah, I think there's just one more song until the playlist is done. Alright. Let me grab this. So this is... sounds nice, Doug. Yeah, I really like this playlist. I often listen to this playlist when, like, it's like, I'm a really sensitive sleeper, and that's why I watch a lot of ASMR stuff. Because I need to be listening to something as I fall asleep, but something relaxing. But sometimes my family will be up, and I can hear them, and it makes the ASMR not be relaxing. So I will play video game music and blast it on my headphones. But I will specifically put on like relaxing video game music. A lot of it is like this playlist. I have like an Animal Crossing playlist I like listening to too. I really like the Atelier game series. It's an RPG series, and I'll play songs from that too. Like the songs from Atelier are so relaxing that I'll fall asleep just playing the games. But here is our next item. Can you tell what I'm holding? It's because I'm talking into it right now. It is a ceramic mug. Luigi's Haunted Mansion has really good music. Oh yeah, Luigi's Haunted Mansion has really good music. I agree. I like listening to like this Nintendo playlist of like spooky Halloween stuff, and I heard like a bunch of Luigi's Mansion on it, so I looked up the playlist for it. I've only played the first Luigi's Mansion. I really need to play the other Luigi's. Oh, maybe I can make music with this. Is this gonna be too loud? I don't know if this is gonna be too loud. Okay, yeah, that's a bit too loud. Let's see. Maybe if I use this. Okay, that's not too loud. Have you heard of Doom Horizon? Like the game Doom? I'm not sure if you're mentioning Doom and Horizon, like Horizon Zero Dawn, or if there's another Doom game coming out called Horizon. But I know of the Doom series, like Doom Eternal, Doom 64, and all that, and I have heard of Horizon Zero Dawn. Haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn though. I have played Doom though. Oh, and that is it for the playlist. And it started auto-playing another one. Here, let me look up some Halo music. Halo. I don't want thunder and rain. ambient music. Okay, here we go. There you go. I got some Halo music playing for you. It's a game Doom and game Animal Crossing Horizon. Oh, it's a music skit. Oh, so it's like of the memes of like Isabelle playing with Master. Oh wait, not with Doom guy. Ooh, I need to look that up then. I've watched a couple of Doom videos, so I might have seen like the Doom Animal Crossing. I watched like a lot of Animal Crossing videos, to be honest. Like, oh, you can't hear the music? Here, I'll turn it up. What's that? It's not overpowering my voice, is it? Hopefully it's not. Good. Okay, good. Perfect. Oh, nice. I'm glad. Oh! I just found an item that might be fun to play with. I'm not sure, because I haven't really seen ASMR people play with this, but yeah, I think this will be fun. Oh, whoops, sorry. You heard me hit my ceramic. OST has the best music, which is where this comes from. Ooh. Okay, so here's some other sounds. Alright, that's a bit too loud. That's a bit too loud. How about I don't drop them in? Sounds better when you rustle them around. Oh, let me lower this a bit. It's got some saxes. I really like saxophones, but it can be a bit overpowering. That does sound better. Hello, Pikachu. How are you doing tonight? I am just playing around with random items and trying to do ASMR. So if you have any requests, Pikachu, feel free to let me know. Oh. Okay, so that was my pill bottle that I was playing with. That is my sleep medication, I believe. Yep, that's my sleep medication. It is, for anyone that wants to know what my sleep medication is, it is quetiapine fumarate, 100 milligrams, generic for Seroquel. I take 1/2 to 1 tablet by mouth every night. I'm just here for you, Master. Oh, thank you. All my requests are fulfilled. Alrighty. Well, hopefully I can relax you. Let me see. Oh, this is one sound I really like from when I watch ASMR people. Button pressing. I got with me my Switch Pro controller. Maybe we can compare sounds of various controllers. Guys, let me grab my Ps4 controller real fast. Let's compare what the sound of my cheap Switch Pro controller sounds like compared to the PS5 or PS4. I don't have a PS5 yet. I hope I can relax too. My neck hurts and I nearly got no sleep. Hopefully this can help you get some sleep, Pika. So this is the Nintendo Switch controller right here. Right now, this is the AXYB buttons. Plus and minus. Speaking of plus and minus, do you guys know what my favorite Pokemon is? Trick question. I have 2 favorite Pokemon. I can't decide which one is my favorite. My favorite Pokemon is Plusle and Minun. They're a pair. Never separate them. And now here's the home and capture buttons. These are a bit louder than the plus and the minus. Hear that? Bit more squeaky. Sounds nice. I'm glad. I like watching ASMR videos where they play a game, like people that play Breath of the Wild, because the music is really relaxing and then you can hear the buttons. It's nice to watch the game too. And then here is some of the trigger buttons. L and R. Hello there, Seek. Hope you're having a good night. If you're an FPS player, you might just be using the trigger buttons a lot, huh? Let's try the ZL and ZR. Those are really important for FPS too. It's a lot louder than the other ones, than the other trigger buttons. So these are the first trigger buttons, and these are the secondary ones. A lot louder. Also, thank you so much for following, Seek117. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And here are the ones, everyone, no matter what game you're playing, you'll probably be using these. Gotta run around, examine your surroundings. Use the right one to run around. Use the left one to change your camera, or you can use the trigger buttons too. Use the trigger buttons to change your view too. And then these ones, if you play classic games or you need more precise movement, the directional buttons. You love this song? Ooh. So, that was the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. I got a relatively cheap one from Target. So this is the Rock Candy Switch Pro Controller that I've been playing with right here. It's a red see-through. I really like see-through controllers. I used to have a see-through, well, I still have it. It's in my closet. I have a see-through Nintendo 64. It's orange. I really like it. And here, we're gonna change controllers. And we're on the Ps4 controller now. Halo 2, I Wanna Cry, it was my childhood. Aw, I'm happy you're enjoying the music. Let's get started with the X, Y, square, and circle buttons. I think these are more louder than the Switch ones. Let me see. Wait, actually no, I think the Switch one is louder actually. Yeah, these are a lot more softer. When you gotta attack the enemy. Then you gotta circle up the menu. Bring up your menu. And then here we go. Here's the share and options buttons. These ones I never use. I still to this day, with the PS4 and probably the PS5, I would assume, the PS5 also has the share and options. I keep mistaking them for the plus and minus buttons on Switch, so I think that they bring up like a menu, like like the in-game menu. So I'll press options and I'll be like, wait, it back out of the game. So I never press these buttons unless on accident. And then here's the button. Hopefully my PS4 doesn't come on when I press this. The PS4 button. I'm not holding it down, so it should be fine. And then we got the trigger buttons. Trigger buttons for these kind of look like they're combined. But they're not. It's got L1 and R1. L2 and R2. It's kind of interesting because the Switch one for the ZL and ZR were a lot louder than the L2 and the R2. But for the PS4, the L1 and R1 are louder, and the L2 and R2 seem to be a lot more softer. It does feel a lot better holding it in my hand and pressing the buttons too. Halo 3, I know all the music from Halo. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Christian Fogg. Thank you so much. I hope that you're having a good night. Let's see, should we do... Yeah, we'll do the dual stick. Did you guys know about the dual stick? So, I believe initially there were plans to only have one stick. Or no. I'm talking out of my ass. So, have any of you ever played Ape Escape? It's a neat little PlayStation gem. I love the series a lot. Not too many people know about it. But you capture monkeys. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much, Christian Fogg. Nom nom. ASMR master while eating. What you eating, Pikachu? Oh, but anyway, back on what I was talking with Ape Escape. So Ape Escape was a game that was kind of groundbreaking for its time, because I believe this was the first game that really made full utilization of the circle pad buttons, the movement buttons. So in Ape Escape, the way that you play is a lot different from other games. Typically, when you want to do actions, you press X, circle, triangle, or square. But in Ape Escape, those buttons are what you press to choose your items. And then the circular buttons are for moving around on the right and then swinging your weapon around on the left. So sometimes you gotta do really precise movements to capture certain monkeys, to attack them, and all that. I really like those games. I'd really like to play them someday on this channel, cause not too many people know about them anymore. It makes me really sad. They're really fun. And then we're at the directional buttons. Really silent. Don't make too much noise. I like the noise it does make though. It's really nice. And then finally, what button was this used for? I believe this is... It's the little button, well, not little, it's the biggest button on your PlayStation 4 controller. What button do you use this for? This isn't to bring up the menu, right? God, this been so long since I played my PS4. I've only been using it to play Genshin, and even I haven't been playing it for that either. Ahoy! Hello, Omni. How are you doing tonight? Alright, and that is it for my PS4 controller. A lot more softer. Oh, this song is a bit loud. Let me turn this down a bit. It's the theme song for Halo 4. You good? How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm having a fun time tonight. Just chilling, vibing, making some sounds. Enjoying my first ASMR stream. It's my first time ever doing one of these, so... Nothing special, just cereal. Oh, what kind of cereal? Time for the big debate. What is the best cereal? Oh. Nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya nya. Nya nya. Thank you for the nya redemption, Pikachu. There was a game on Xbox 360 called The Outfit that was pretty cool and different too, because it's a third-person strategy game. Ooh, I've never heard of that game before. I'll have to look that up. Raisin Bran. Yeah, Raisin Bran is alright. I think, what is my favorite? What is my favorite cereal? I almost said, what is my favorite ASMR brand? There ain't no ASMR brand, you dummy. Normal nya I like more, but still cute. Let me see if I can try and do like a cute nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya. Nya 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 nya. Oh, let's see, my favorite cereal is probably Fruity Pebbles. I'm not sure if I like the rainbow or the chocolate one more. I tend to lean more towards the chocolate one, I think. And then I also really like Reese's Puffs. And what are they? The wheats, like the frosted wheats. Those are really good. And Apple Jacks, really like Apple Jacks too. I feel in ASMR there's a lack of energy in the nya. Yeah, probably because I'm like trying not to be too loud. Wow. Let's see, so we've been here. Wow. Time really does fly fast when you're having fun, huh? It's been an hour and 33 minutes. Oh, 34 actually. Dang, that's crazy. I don't want to go just yet though. So maybe we can do something together before I end the stream. Let me just check something real fast. Gonna check my inbox. Okay, nothing really interesting in my inbox. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll make an image. Yeah, I'll make an image. Let's see, what image should I use for this? I think I'll use the sleepy one, since it is ASMR and everything. And we just have a base thumbnail for size comparison. And then where is my sleepy one? Oh, there is my sleepy image. 2, 1. Is it this? Is this the image? Yep, that is the image. Okay, I'm gonna make an image with you guys, and then I'll show it at the end. Okay, I got the image in. I'm not sure if I want it to be bigger or smaller? Because the image itself is really big. I'll do it. Let me try this. Bit too big. Let's make it like that. There we go. Okay. Self-made cereal, by the way. Ooh, choco and banana. Ooh, that. Oh my god. You make your own cereal? That's amazing, Pikachu. Have you ever done like a banana meals? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Elba P. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. El Puppy BV? Is that how I pronounce her name? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Pikachu, have you ever tried getting bananas and, what is it? Like covering it in cereal? Like, you put some, maybe put some butter or peanut butter on it, and then you cover it in cereal? I got to get going. Thank you for all the fun. No problem. Thank you for dropping by. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, Phantom. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I once did like a banana bonanza, if you will, where I grabbed a banana, I cut it up into like a couple of bite pieces, and then I kind of like smothered it in butter or peanut butter, depending on what day I feel like, and then I covered one with Fruity Pebbles, and then I cut up a chocolate bar, and then I put the chocolate bits onto the other banana, and a bunch of stuff like that. And it was really yummy. It was a nice, like, little breakfast to have. I guess I have something new to try now. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. It like, you can do a lot of stuff with it. By the way, I actually made dumplings recently, pork dumplings. And instead of so I grabbed pork, daikon, which is like a radish, and some squid. I didn't enjoy cutting up the squid though, so I didn't get too much squid with my dumplings. And then I realized that I had no eggs. And I wanted to combine egg with my little mixture and put it inside the dumpling. So I looked up alternatives to egg, and I saw banana was one of the options. So I grabbed a banana and I crushed it in my hands. Oh, thank you so much for following, Unbroken OG. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day or a good night. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow as well, Bright Moon. Thank you so much. I really love that name. I hope you're having a good day as well. Let me know how your day's going. But yes, so for my dumplings, I crushed up a banana and I made it unrecognizable. I made it into a paste. And then I combined it with my meat and everything, and I made dumplings. And you can very well taste the banana when you bite into the dumpling. I enjoy it a lot. I think my uncle enjoyed it a lot too. It's my first time making banana dumplings with pork. Sounds disgusting when you put it that way, but it actually tastes quite good. Banana is always good, yes. Man, I really want a banana right now though. Let me see if I think we got some bananas. But I don't want to leave the stream. I'm having too much fun on stream. I don't want to walk away. But oh, tomorrow I'm gonna make baked potato, and that's gonna be fun. I got pork belly, and I asked my cousin, I was like, I don't really know what to make with pork belly other than like bacon, and the pork belly I have is too small to make into like bacon. And so she was like, oh, you can do anything. You can have it with like potatoes or whatever. And then there's baked potatoes. So yeah, bright and early tomorrow, we're gonna do some shopping. We're gonna get some groceries. I'm gonna get stuff for baked potatoes, and I love baked potatoes. You put some cheese in it, some bacon, some sour cream, some chives. Oh, it's so good. As your head maid, I'd love to get you a banana right now, but the distance is kinda too big. Yeah, the distance is way too big. It's gonna be hard getting up here into space, Pikachu. Someday it'll happen, though. Someday. Whether humanity advances in their technology, or if I get better in my research, someday I'll be able to visit Earth. Wow. I guess I could play with my phone. That's one sound we haven't heard yet. That's my phone. Oh, but now my phone is activating, being like, oh, you wanna call 911? No, I don't wanna call 911. I'll visit you one day, or you could to Earth. That's probably easier. Yeah, probably. You'd have to make like a spaceship and everything. And I've already got a spaceship, so I'm all covered. Ooh, one thing I really like about my phone is my phone cover. So I have like a little slidey thing on my phone cover to where I can slide it out. And it also functions as a wallet. And a phone cover, all in one. So I can slide it out like this, take a picture, slide it back in, close it because it has like a little magnet. Like, there's the magnet, and it closes it nice and tight. And then I can just carry it around and use it as a wallet. What fuel does your spaceship use? It uses stardust. Got a lot of stardust around here. Really easy to refuel. And it doesn't ruin space. It just makes it cleaner. You humans should really start using stardust. I'll be going to sleep now. So good night. I hope this helped you out, Isilla. Have a good night. Well, let me get out my cards. Let's see. Oh, I spilled my cards. Let's examine some of these cards here. Sounds like really good fuel. Yep. You can also make it into food too. Have you guys ever had completo? It's kind of like that. Completo is really delicious, but it is just sugar. So don't eat too much completo. This is my ID card. My Space Federation ID card. So if Samus ever shows up, I'll be like, listen, don't shoot me. I'm just a bunny. And I show this to her, and she'll just go on her merry way. It's got my picture on it too. But you guys already know what I look like. And here's my outdated ID card. I don't know why I'm still carrying this. Why am I still carrying this in my wallet? Leo, why do you still carry your old ID card? This was when my hair was a different color. Looked really dopey in the picture too. Not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this card over. Let me set it down right here. A bunny that one day has a big mansion with lots of maids and animal maids like myself. Heck yeah. Every day I'm working towards that goal. Can't wait. Oh, and here is my space benefits card. So if I ever get hurt, I can go to one of the many space stations up here in space. I can show them my space card and they can be like, oh, you're a certified alien. Here, have some alien juice. I don't know if you guys should really know what juice we have when we're hurt just yet. You guys are a bit behind in the technology. Don't want to blow your guys' mind too much. You know how it is. here's another one. So this is my current space hospital card. So there I have a doctor that I regularly talk to, and my doctor is actually an entire medical facility in space. So that is what this card says. And if they're ever like, give me your ID card for your doctor, I give them the ID card and they're like, oh, you have an entire planet giving you health insurance. And I'll be like, yes, thank you. And then here's my old card. It's the same, but this was when I had one doctor and not an entire planet full of doctors to help me whenever I get hurt. So this one's outdated. I don't know why do I keep carrying outdated cards with me? Gotta set this one down too. Yeah, you're going down over there. What does the Space Federation think about Earth? Is there a reason they don't really interact with Earth? So one reason that the Space Federation doesn't really interact with Earth is because you guys kind of fight with your guys a lot. And I feel like if you guys did have access to the Space Federation, you guys would try and hurt us. We'd like you guys to sort out your issues first and be at peace with each other and be happy with each other first before we can make contact with you. I, however, want to make contact with Earthlings, even though a lot of people are really hurtful. There are also a lot of really good people on Earth too, so I'd like to meet the good people on Earth, and that's why I'm streaming. Outdated cards are still memories bound to it. True. I still look at my card and I see my old doctor. My old doctor is really nice. Oh, and here is my bank card. The 4 digits on my bank card are none of your business. The 3 numbers on the back of my card are also none of your business. And my expiration date, again, none of your business. You guys can give me the last 4 digits of your credit card though. I wouldn't mind. That's a fair reason. Thank you for understanding. As long as some humans understand, maybe you guys can all make great leaps to bring other humans together. That'd be great. Oh, and here's my food card. I'm gonna use this tomorrow. Love this food card. Lets me get food. I like that. This is my food card. It's so good. I think I got 200 space bucks on it. So I'm gonna buy lots of food tomorrow. Bank card. I have one too. Wasn't used a long time. You can have it, master. There's a lot of dust on the card. And my account. Well, thank you, Pikachu. I appreciate it. I will take good care of your card. I'll make sure it never gets dusty ever again. I'll frame it up in my room. I'll never use it. I'll just look at it. Okay. Let's see. It has been 1 minute and almost 50 seconds. And it is 10:40 p.m. on this side of Bunstar. So I think right now is a good time for me to end my stream so that I can get some sleep. So that I don't sleep through my cousin. Because my cousin said that she will just leave and she'll knock on my door when we're leaving. And if I don't leap out of the door, then she is leaving without me. So, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night. And I hope this was an okay ASMR stream. Like I said, this is my first ASMR stream, so I don't know if I did good or not. But yeah, let me know how I did. Nice, yes. I hope that you guys all have a good night. Good night. I didn't anything in chat, but it was nice to hear while doing homework. Aw, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And I hope that your homework has been going well. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your night. It was nice having you here. Thank you. And I'll see you guys later. No stream tomorrow because I'll be going shopping with my cousin, cooking and all that stuff. But I will be updating you guys on my schedule on Twitter. So keep your eyes out for that if you'd like to see my schedule. And if not, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. And please stay safe. Be sure to eat, drink, and take your medication. And checkmark, gamers. Good night, Master. You made my morning so much better. I'm glad. Good night, Pikachu. Good night, Bright Moon. Good night, everyone else that's watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.